Hi, welcome CMU INI students. We are Team Turn the Bus, and we are here to present the Intelligent Tutor project with Generative AI. Our team has a combined 70 plus years of experience in technologies, including both legacy large-scale technologies, as well as the latest in AI/ML, including generative AI technologies. Who is Turn the Bus? Turn the Bus is an edtech nonprofit that is 5 years old, and our mission is to reduce educational inequality with the help of smartphones for 15 to 25-year-old students. And right now we are working with high school students in the state of Bihar in India. Cumulatively, we've worked with over 120,000 students since our inception. And we have both the factory wherein we deliver videos and curricular content to the students, and the laboratory where we develop futuristic technologies that can be delivered through inexpensive smartphone devices like AR, VR labs, and like this Intelligent Tutor project. Over to you, Tilak.
Thank you, Pratati. Our vision for this project is to establish the feasibility of an intelligent tutor for underprivileged children in India. One that is proactive and as engaging and as effective as a good human tutor, that protects the privacy of learners and is free from biases and prejudices. And since this is for the unprivileged students, the solution should be based on open source AI technology and delivered via smartphones. Next slide, please. This slide describes the deliverables of the project, and there are three. First of all, an analysis of the state-of-the-art digital tutoring systems. Second, based on this analysis, the design of a system architecture that is modular and scalable with ethics filters and guardrails. And finally, and very importantly, a pilot that demonstrates the intelligent tutor on 5 conversation scenarios that we will agree on, specifically for the national curriculum for class 12 political science in India. The impact on underprivileged students could be immense. Personalized education, comparable to what a good human tutor could provide at a fraction of the cost. And of course, there'd be a big impact on those students who choose to participate in this project. Hands-on experience with generative AI and large language models, which is one of the hottest topics in AI today, and also experience with applying this technology to the important social problem of education inequality. And with that, let me hand it over to you, Rahul.
Thank you, Tilak, and hello, students. I will talk a little bit about some of the features we are hoping that you will implement, and also talk about the architecture that can support these features. So in this example here, we are showing an interaction of the student with our teaching assistant, Devi. And this is a very personalized interaction where the Devi, the teaching assistant, actually knows what the student has done in the past. In this case, videos that the student has watched, and the interaction with the student is based on that. Next slide, please. In this case, this is an interaction where the student actually has a question about a certain topic, and Devi, the teaching assistant, actually answers the student's question based on generative AI technologies and forms the answer back and sends it back to the student. Now, I'll talk a little bit about the architecture. By no means are we suggesting that you completely follow this architecture. Think of this as more of a blueprint that you will take and look closely and refine it and come back and propose the ideal architecture that will meet our requirements. The architecture has many parts here, starting with an API layer and a website that an Android app interacts with. The students can either use an Android app or come straight to the website and have the experience that I just mentioned earlier. The main engine that drives the interaction is something we call our orchestration layer that under the covers interacts with a lot of backend systems. One of the backend systems being a hosted LLM that is pre-trained and pre-tuned for the education domain. This LLM will fed data, which is the Turn the Bus curriculum. And the key point here is the entire Turn the Bus curriculum, which can be in the form of textbooks, video class transcripts, previous year's question answer papers, or other formats that we feed in, is completely tokenized by the LLM, and all queries that are sent to the LLM from the orchestration layer are serviced entirely from this data set. We would not want any other data to be used, since we want to strictly adhere to the curriculum that the students are supposed to follow here. In addition, the orchestration layer also leverages a personalization data and engine, since, as you saw earlier, a lot of the experiences that we hope to enable here will be personalized. Hopefully, this gives you an idea of the high-level architecture we have in mind, and hopefully you get a sense of the cutting-edge technologies that we hope you will be able to leverage as part of this project. We are super excited about this project, and this is a great opportunity. We feel that you can learn about a lot of cutting-edge technologies and create a lot of solid impact on students in India. Thank you for your consideration.